Hi, I'm Ian Adamson from Greenbelt Organic Greens, also known as Greenbelt Greenhouse, and formerly known as Greenbelt Microgreens. This is our 154,000 square foot organic salad green production facility, and that is completely controlled by Damatex systems, and that's what we're here to talk about today. So our facility is 154,000 square feet of production space, plus about 44 odd thousand square feet of warehouse space. Our format is clamshells competing directly against California. So it's a 5-ounce clamshell, spring mix, a super crunch product, pea seedlings, baby romaine. The facility, when it's full, is producing about 40,000 clamshells per week. So in our warehouse, we have a fully automated packing system that essentially takes the cut salad greens off the tables, pre-cools them, and then automatically packs them in clamshells. And then they flow into our pack house, and then we have a really cool robot packing all those clamshells into boxes. So not only does Damatex control our greenhouse environment, but they also control our warehouse environment as well as all our cooler systems. The coolers are all alarmed, again, through the Damatex system back to our cell phones and or alarm systems. Damatex and I started doing business back in 2000 or 2001 when I had a greenhouse up in Gormley, Ontario, with absolutely zero control, and I met them at a trade show, and then we've been partners ever since in the control of our environment. I purchased this facility in 2016, so we brought Damatex crew in and basically gutted out all the old systems and installed all Damatex systems to control it. It's probably the most controlled greenhouse that they've ever worked with, and we just keep adding more and more controls. Essentially, every aspect of this facility is controlled via Damatex, so we monitor the external light levels. It controls our irrigation system on our boom systems, so light dominates everything that happens to growing the crop. The more intensity of sunlight that we receive, the more frequently the booms run to apply the correct amount of moisture to the crop based on the amount of sunlight that we receive. So we have external monitors of sunlight, internal monitors of light levels that also control all our LED lighting, which is a full dimmable system that Damatex also controls. Damatex controls our water flow, our pH, our EC, tank levels. Everything is alarmed back to our smartphones as well as our data loggers. Really, there is no other facility in the country that produces organic salad greens to compete directly against California. You know, the entire model is to be a commodity producer, producing large volumes of product competitively, not only just against organic salad greens out of California, but also hydroponic salad greens. Our system that we've developed produces almost the equivalent of what a hydroponic grower can produce, but it has stronger flavor, better shelf life, and better nutritional value. As organic farmers, essentially the core of the business is we make soil. And by making soil, we can control the nutrition of the crop with all organic-based fertilizers, and that essentially creates more flavorful, longer-lasting product. So we are trying to replicate the best growing season of the year, or the best two growing seasons of the year, which is the spring and the fall. So with supplemental lighting, temperature, humidity control, all those aspects that Damatex controls for us, then the grower inputs over top of trying to replicate those conditions. The reason for this video is for Damatex. Just wanted to kind of promote the good work that those guys do and how long they've been in our greenhouse environment.